Hello, 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 all, and welcome to the Good Witch. This is our daily intuitive tarot reading, and I ask you to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love. If you are new, welcome, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Know that you are loved for no other reason than you are breathing. That's it, just cuz. Okay, y'all with me? Let's start just today. So today our card comes from the Modern Witches Tarot deck. And we are doing our daily intuitive reading here on YouTube. And now actually on TikTok. So yay. So the energy of today is step into your Queen of Wands energy. I'm going to show you this card. The Queen of Wands energy knows that she has everything she needs. She's walking into her power. If this is not you, then there will be someone in your life today that will push you into being your better self. If your get up and go has got up and went, it is time for you to tap into that part of yourself. And sometimes we all need a little help tapping into the best versions of ourselves. And we get that help sometimes from the most unexpected places. So be looking for a friend or maybe a social media friend, expecting some encouraging words to help you get through the day and to help you get to exactly where you want to be as far as your energy level, because you have been putting in all the work into all the right places. You've been doing everything that you know how to do. It's time to stop chasing and start expecting. You're chasing your bag, you're chasing your partner, you're chasing this, you're chasing that. It's time out for chasing. It's time to attract. It's time to actually believe that you deserve the things that you say you want, the thing that you're chasing after that you don't really believe you can have. It's time to know that you can have those things. And you won't receive them until you know that you can have them, until you know that you deserve them, and until you stop settling for less than what you actually want. If it's in you to settle, you won't get what you want because you won't have space for it. If I want a 3-bedroom house and I buy a 1-bedroom house, where am I going to live? How am I going to get the 3-bedroom house right now? Every time you settle for less, you push off what you really want farther and farther and farther away. So no more settling, no more wasting time, moving into that sitting on my throne, I deserve this, I can have this, I am this energy. And walking in that and stepping in that and fulfilling our purposes, our dreams, and our desires, okay? So today our card is from the Modern Witch. We are being clarified by our Four of Pentacles. We are being clarified by our Four of Pentacles, and she is simply been holding on to money so tightly, which goes into feeling that energy from the Queen of Wands and knowing that you deserve what you actually want, that you can have what you actually want, because you're holding on to what you have so tight that what you want has no room. Now, Four of Pentacles, my girl is real frugal. She real frugal. She real tight. She doesn't want to spend a dime to make a dollar. She doesn't want to leave the toxic relationship until she finds a new relationship because she's afraid to be alone. He doesn't want to break up with his crazy girlfriend so he can get the perfect wife. They don't want to risk losing their current source of income to take the risk to make 4 times as much. When the opportunities are offered, the door is there, but you can't carry everything you have attached to your person through that door because you won't fit. So it's time today for you to believe that you can have those things that you actually desire, that you actually want. Step into that peace, step into that prosperity, step into that love, step into that knowing that my next chapter will be my best chapter. Step into the knowing that what I want, I can have. Step into the knowing. Step into the appreciation. You can appreciate what you have and not settle for what you have. I appreciate where I am, but I know it's not where I'm gonna stay. It's not where I'm going. Like on the 18th, most of the retrograde planets are going to go direct, and life is going to change for a lot of people. A lot of the things that you've been waiting on since early summer or September will be coming your way, because the door is open and the planets are aligned. But are you willing? Are you ready to accept these things? Are you willing to make that pivotal turn, that point? Are you willing to do what it takes to put yourself in the position to accept what you've been asking for? If I go down a buffet line and they tell me I can have anything I want, but I gotta have my plate, and you show up like this with no plate and you just want them to put the food in your hands, you can only take so much. Or you show up with a plate that's already full of stuff. Or you show up with a saucer and a coffee mug, and you glued this coffee mug down with your insecurities, with your fears, with your past traumas and the things that you're not willing to let go because you feel like those things that broke you made you who you are, and you just glued it to this plate. That means you can only take what can fit around this insecurity, this trauma, and this fear, instead of saying, fill up my saucer, fill up my plate, right? So we want to remove those traumas, those insecurities, those fears, and know that we can have all of the things that we are requesting, that we are desiring, the deepest desires of our heart. And we want to get clear on that. And we want to walk in that. And we want to know that we've already earned that. You don't have to re-earn it. You don't have to re-earn it. Okay? Okay. As long as you've done what you're supposed to do, you've tapped into your shadow work, you've gotten your counseling, your coaching, whatever it is that you needed. You've done those things. You've took the time and invested into healing and growing yourself. If you haven't, click the link below and let's get that done. But understand that on October the 18th, all those planets are going to go direct. All those planets that have been in retrograde are going to go direct. You won't have anything to blame it on anymore, other than self-doubt, fear, insecurity, and holding on to things that no longer belong to you. So know that I love you. Know that you are loved. Know that God loves you, the universe loves you, that we are all one, and I love you because I love me. Okay? So peace, love, and light, y'all, from the Good Witch. Do, 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 do.